By now, we've all learned that when Elon Musk says something, there's a 50-50 chance it's either a bold stroke of genius or a bold stroke of Twitter-induced chaos. But when the new Tesla Model 3 Standard rolled onto the scene, Musk didn't tweet a meme. He didn't crack a joke. He simply said, "Less is more." And suddenly, people paid attention. In an age where car companies keep adding more screens, more buttons, more unnecessary software features, and subscription fees for heated seats, yes, that's a thing now, Tesla took a different turn. They didn't add more. They took away. And weirdly, it might be brilliant. The art of the strip-down. Let's start with the most obvious. The new Model 3 Standard is clean. Minimalist in a way that feels less Scandinavian design, and more, we removed everything and dared you to notice. Gone are the stalks. You know, those handy levers for turning indicators, shifting gears, and wiping your windshield. Instead, you're invited into a stalkless cockpit where the steering yoke in some configurations becomes the command center. Buttons are integrated into the wheel, shift gears on the screen, and turn signals, on the wheel too. To some, it's liberating. To others, it's a UX designer's fever dream. And yet, you sit inside the cabin and feel calm. There are no gauges to overwhelm you, no cluttered controls. Just the road, the wheel, and the ever-faithful center screen, now even more polished, more responsive, and subtly curved to face the driver. It feels like a meditation in steel and software. Elon wasn't joking. Less really is more, or at least more calm. A silent revolution. It's easy to forget that the Tesla Model 3 has already disrupted the auto world once. It democratized electric driving, shifted public perceptions, and inspired legacy automakers to scramble their EV strategies. But with the 2025 refresh, Tesla's approach isn't just technical, it's philosophical. They didn't just update a car, they rewrote its thesis. In the Model 3 Standard, you feel it the moment you drive. Road noise has been noticeably reduced thanks to double-pane glass and improved suspension tuning. The steering feels tighter, more responsive, like it's whispering every nuance of the road back to you. It's a quieter, more mature Tesla. There's no explosive 0-60 boast plastered all over the marketing. No flames shooting from behind a cyberpunk chassis, just refinement. It's almost humble. And when was the last time you saw Elon Musk and humble in the same sentence? Features that disappear. One of the most talked about features of the new Model 3 Standard is what it doesn't have. No ultrasonic sensors, no radar, no LiDAR, but of course, never that. Just a camera suite, Tesla vision, and an unshakable belief in machine learning. Some call it confidence, others call it recklessness. Yet here it is, still navigating roads, parking itself mostly, and interpreting stop signs with increasingly eerie accuracy. It's not perfect, but neither is the human brain on a Monday morning. And then there's the backseat. Tesla heard the complaints. The old Model 3 was not exactly the chariot of comfort for rear passengers. The new version, subtly reshaped seats, a quieter ride, more soft-touch materials, still minimal, still firm, but no longer punishing. The car now feels like it was finished, and not just shipped. Aesthetic choices or statements. Outside, the Model 3 Standard now wears a more sculpted face, with slimmer headlights and an overall sharper profile. The front end has lost some of its cartoonish smirk, replaced by something more mature, more decisive. It's a subtle shift, but a meaningful one. This isn't the car for the guy who wants to brag at the supercharger. It's for the one who just wants to get there, cleanly, stylishly, and without thinking too much. And that might be the most radical shift of all. The price of restraint. Tesla could have gone wild with features, added biometric scanners, light shows, massaging seats, or a built-in crypto wallet. But they didn't. The Model 3 Standard is what its name implies, standard. Affordable by EV standards, streamlined, sensible. In a world addicted to luxury trims and performance packs, this car quietly steps away from excess. Sure, the performance model is still there, lurking in the shadows with its dual motors and tire-shredding launches. But the standard? It's the core, the foundation, the unspoken belief that most people don't need more. They just need enough done right. So, has Elon changed? That's the real question, isn't it? Is this Tesla maturing? Is Elon slowing down? Don't bet on it. But what we might be seeing is something different. A company realizing that restraint can be revolutionary, too. That stripping away the noise might let the signal shine through. Tesla has always been a tech company pretending to be a car company. With the new Model 3 standard, it might finally be learning how to be both. And in that transformation, in that quiet recalibration of priorities, we might just be witnessing the next big shift, not in horsepower or hardware, but in philosophy. Less ego, more car. So when Elon Musk says, less is more, maybe, just maybe, he really means it this time. Not because he's suddenly embraced minimalism as a spiritual practice. Not because the design team went on a silent retreat in Kyoto. But because, after nearly 2 decades of disruption, noise, hype, and spectacle, Tesla might be realizing that its boldest move isn't always to go bigger. Sometimes, it's to go simpler. To make a car that doesn't try to be everything, just the right thing. Final thought. The new Tesla Model 3 standard isn't just a car. It's a mirror. A reflection of where we are in the EV journey and maybe where Elon is too. It says, you don't need the frills, you don't need the flash. Just clean energy, clean design, clean lines. Maybe less really is more. Or maybe it's just Elon's way of keeping us guessing. And honestly, that's part of the fun.